Okay, I am going to teach a brain gym lesson today, and this is actually a really fun, creative lesson. I think you guys are going to really enjoy it. Have most of you checked out the brain gym book and seen kind of what it's about and what's going on there? Has anybody hasn't looked at it? Okay. Basically, the brain gym has a bunch of movements for, I think, kids anywhere from preschool up to our age and beyond that help. It's the basis that movement helps people learn and helps learning development. And I think, you know, even though we're older students in this class, we all like to move. Well, at least I hope like to move, whether it's dancing or riding a dirt bike or whatever it is. And so anyway, a couple of new things I want to introduce with the power teaching today is, one is the, when I say class, you say
class.
Yes. Class.
Yes.
And the second one is the introduction of our mirrors. And the mirrors is basically when I say please get your mirror out, you're going to put your hands up and you're going to mirror what I do. Okay? And we're going to start, and I'm going to introduce what the lesson is called by using our mirrors, please. Okay. When I'm done, somebody can help me decipher what this lesson is called. Everybody using their mirrors?
Oh.
Are we following along with our hands? Double doodle. Anybody follow along or kind of? All right, we have another try. So the double doodle is basically, it's the idea of using your midline, and the midline movements have to do with crossing your sidedness. Does everybody here feel like they're stronger on one side or another? Anybody feel like they're totally equal on both? Okay, I feel the same way. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to actually be conductors. And it's going to be kind of a kinesthetic, feely experience that might be a little embarrassing, but we're going to shut our eyes so everybody can feel comfortable. And what I'd like everybody to do is just spread out and push your chairs back a little bit. And I'm going to put on a minute and 10 second clip out of a song that I thought would be kind of fun to play with. And what I want you to do is when you close your eyes, I want you to take your arms up, and I want you to use your wrists, your arms, your elbows, and I want you to conduct. We're going to shut our eyes, and I basically would like you to feel, and spread out, you guys. This is supposed to be like a fun, creative thing to do. Don't be embarrassed. Everybody's going to have their eyes shut, so we're not going to be watching each other, but I want you to feel the music with your arms, okay? And kind of pretend you're conducting. Any questions?
Not yet.
Okay. I'm actually going to put the lights down a little bit because I feel like we should have, like, I don't know, just seems, is that okay?
Mood lighting.
I don't know, it just seems like it would be nice to relax a little bit. Maybe that's too dark.
Yeah, no, that's nice.
Oh, okay, and here we go. Maybe. Relax. Relax your shoulders and just conduct. Maybe. All right, hold on, we're having a breakdown. Don't be shy. Nobody's watching. Think of the orchestrator and the conductor in the orchestra. How are the people seeing the music? turn to your neighbors and talk about for a couple seconds what you liked or didn't like and why about that exercise. Please.
Funny and
I like
They
it.
know what to do. They know how to
Okay. Anybody want to comment?
I like
Lori?
it.
It was fun.
Why?
Because you gotta close your eyes and just listen to the music and go with what you thought you're doing. What you thought the conductor would do.
Excellent. Anybody not like that activity? And if so, that's perfectly fine, but I would like to know why. Okay.
I just think you're kind of sleepy, that's all.
Say that?
I just think you're kind of sleepy. But I'm
Sleepy?
tired anyway, yeah.
Okay. Secondly, we're going to do one more activity, and then we'll talk a little bit more when we're done. And we're going to partner up, and I apologize, but I've only got 6 markers. And I'm going to need 2 pairs to use a piece of paper in your notebook so it doesn't move around. Anybody willing to use their notebooks? Okay. So you two. Okay, can I get Brett and Tracy we're going to move those tables away. We're going to use the whiteboards and get to do a little partner paired instructional.
What are you doing?
Just so we can stand at the whiteboards. We might not need, we have only 3 pairs, so I guess we can, that's fine. So those of you who are not at your notebooks, if you could come up and grab 2 markers.
Am I supposed to be up or
I
down?
think you're up.
Oh, okay. With him, right?
Either, doesn't matter, just pick a partner. Everybody gets 2 markers in your group. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to just do a quick instructional activity, and we're going to switch so one person gets to instruct, one person's going to get to be the drawer. What I'd like you to do is everybody decide who's going to be drawing first, and the person who's going to instruct that person is going to give them instructions on drawing from the midpoint out. So instead of saying go left, go right, you want to go up, down, out, around, and you're going to do this for just a few seconds, but we're going to see kind of what we see physically happen on the boards. Okay, questions on that?
What are we supposed to go?
So you guys are going to take your sheet and you're just going to use your notebooks for now, and I apologize. 2 pens, yes. So borrow a pen from your partner.
Oh, 1%.
And again, the idea is you're doing simultaneous movements symmetrically with both hands at the same time. Okay?
Are we trying to draw something specific?
Nope, we're just going to, and you're just taking commands. Okay, everybody ready?
Are we closed?
Eyes are open.
Anyway.
Ready?
So you can say anything?
Let's
Like
go.
up, down, around, out.
Down.
Up.
Out.
Like spiral.
In.
In. Okay, lift up the marker.
Down, down.
Spread your arms out.
Back
In.
Put them on the board.
Out, down, or
Spread all the way down.
Up.
Yeah, more spiral.
Up.
Do I have to?
No.
And then go down.
Down.
Out.
In.
Class?
Yes.
Okay, let's step back for a second and check out what you created.
Was it a 6-pack?
Emily, what did you think, and how was it as far as trying to take instructions and working with them?
It was good. I just didn't know if I should keep drawing or if I should stop.
Uh-huh,
But it was kind of cool.
different, isn't it?
Kind of weird when you're like, because you're thinking of going both. I don't know.